Hey everyone. So I'm gonna have to do this monthly or weekly, depending on which one you're looking at, a little differently today. I'm in Mykonos, Greece. I've been here for a few days. It's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I can actually see the water from where I am. In fact, I'm gonna toss it around for you just so you can get a look yourself. And, so, so that's where I'm at. So hence, I can't do the double camera thing, so you can see the cards. So I'm just going to hold them up for you and explain them. So remember, this is the reading may not resonate with everybody. Hopefully, it resonates with you. You know, this is a general reading, of course, and the timestamps will be below. If you're watching the your monthly, I still timestamped it so you can pass this and go right to that. So thank you for being here, and on with the reading.
Hello, my dear Leos. How are you? I tried to do the reading outside and all the cards were blowing, so it's inside for the monthly reading for Leo, September 2019. Remember, this won't resonate with everybody. Hopefully, you can pick something out of it. My monthly reading is much longer than my weekly. So let's get started, dear Leo. Universe, what do you have to say for our dear Leos for September 2019? Maybe some advice, clarification, some insights. Okay, let's get started, Leo. All right, we have the Empress. This is beautiful. This is all these are the four are past. The next four are your present. Something's keeping us up at night. Okay, and that's the present. And now we have advice or things that we may have to overcome by what the universe is trying to tell us. And then we have the future, which is usually about 3 months, but of course the universe does not work on a time card. It's a little hard a time sometimes to figure out the timing with tarot. Plus there's a thing called free will, and this is a general reading. So your overall is justice for the overall energy of the deck. Now, justice is, it could be actually seeking justice, or that you're going to get justice in whatever particular thing is going on in your life right now. I know I'm also a Leo, so this may represent something for me. So I try to sort of keep that out of mind. But this also could mean taking responsibility for your actions, the repercussions for your action, or searching for truth. Okay, so. Your past card, you have the Empress, which is beautiful. It's all about abundance. It's all about, could be about pregnancy, creativity, about love, light, joy. I mean, she's a woman that has everything. And it could be you. It doesn't, just because it's a woman, an Empress does not mean it can't be a male. It's just about the energy of the card. But it's a beautiful card to have. Wonderful, 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 stable energy. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, working with other people's money. Could also be dark money. In other words, when I say dark money, money on the sidelines, people taking almost like a mafioso kind of money, or sometimes like in politics, like politicians taking corporate money. That kind of is what I mean by dark money. But usually the card does mean working in a group or working with other people, having some kind of project or something going on. You're battle weary. This is the Nine of Wands, but you are still fighting and you're almost done, because we're at the 9 and the 10 is the completion stage, which is beautiful to see. And this, of course, is in the past. You have the Two of Cups here, which could be deals struck. It could be relationships, romantic relationships, but it could also be about finding yourself again, balancing your own energies, coming into yourself, almost like the Lover's card. I'm going to see what the present cards here. You have Nine of Swords, which means something is worrying you or keeping you up at night. Again, most likely this is in your mind. It's, our mind loves to play tricks with us. And sometimes we say, oh my God, if I didn't do this or hadn't done that, this wouldn't happen. And so those things kind of keep us up at night. Or this is happening, I'm doing everything in my power to stop this or move this forward, but it's just not doing it. And now we kind of berate ourselves, we get ourselves down, we worry about the outcome, and it's not somewhere we should be, because right next to it we have the karmic wheel, which is moving in our favor, which is a brand new start, new things happening, which is a beautiful card to have. There was obviously some embattlement. There's been conflict, and this is also a hard-won battle. This is usually a victory, but at what cost? Like this, this is a card that you went through it. Like you went through this battle. It was very difficult. And then, of course, we have the Seven of Cups, which is deception or illusion, smoke screens thrown up at you, or it could mean that you have many different choices to choose from. But with these other cards here, and the battle card, this card, I'm thinking this is probably someone trying to pull something over you. Somebody wasn't fair, somebody wasn't right, hence why you're looking for truth or the justice of this card. Smoke screens have been put up. I almost feel like you went in this as the Empress, almost trusting whatever was going on, like this deal that was made. You went in going, okay, this is going to happen. You've been battle weary, whatever this is that's going on here. Could have been a deal made that is not going well, that is keeping you up at night, that you've been in battle with, but the tides are shifting. This smoke screens are going to disappear because you have the truth card here, the justice card. Now, the advice from tarot is the Knight of Pentacles, which is about financial gain, financial wealth. So this is good. This is coming into you. This is going to remember that this is advice, or keep your eye on the goal, basically. You have the sword of, the King of Swords. Someone who, again, the swords are about ideas, about truth, justice, about someone with stability and knows what they want, knows what they think. Very grounded person in that sense. And the Queen of Cups, which is another grounded person with emotional grounding. She's got a lid on her emotions so she can think clearly. When your emotions are too, getting at you, when you keep thinking, what if I could have done this or I changed this, and you have the worry, that's not good for you. It's almost telling the universe is saying you need to be the Queen of Cups here and put a lid on those emotions. I know it may not have been fair, it may have been a tough battle, but you've done everything you can. So get the emotions out of it, become more logical about it, because the money is coming. It's all going to work out. And then you got another king right here too, which is like, go forward with new ideas, go forward with your new plans. You can't dwell whatever this happened in this past. This is new inspirations, new creativity, and the universe is telling you need to be these kings and queens. You need to be this and to move forward. Right below it, we have the Six of Swords, which is moving away to calmer waters. So this is in the future line. We have the Seven of Swords, which means somebody may have been trying to get away with something, but secrets may be revealed, or this could be follow your intuition, because of the High Priestess. And again, this is about traditional ways of thinking. It could be about government. It could be about spiritual things, your own spirituality. I almost feel, because of these cards here, that even if somebody was trying to get away with something, or you're self-sabotaging yourself, which is also what this card can mean, is that you are moving away from this whatever this is, because you're moving to calmer waters. Remember, you've got the karmic cycle moving in your favor. Follow your intuition. And this is about establishment. This could be authority as well. This could be the law. Again, with the justice here, it could be the law. So I'm going to do a clarifier on this, and I think maybe the High Priestess as well. So can I have a clarifier on the High Priestess? Can I have a clarifier on the High Priestess? Can I have a clarifier on the High Priestess? Okay. Oops, sorry. I don't read upside down cards. They're just in my hand upside down. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. Again, all these kings and queens. And this is really about taking the action from your intuition and going forward with it. This is our card as well, Leo. This is a Leo card. It is about inspiration, it's about going forward, it's about creativity. So it is really saying, trust your instinct and go forward with it. Go forward with the new. All right, can I have a clarifier on the Hierophant, please? Can I have a clarifier on the Hierophant? Can I have a clarifier on the Hierophant? Clarifier on the Hierophant. Okay. Perfect. So whatever is happening here, whatever's happening, again, you have the new endings and beginnings. This is a beautiful card. You have the new endings, beginnings. It's fantastic because this cycle is just about over. It's washing itself out. You're going to get justice. You're going to get truth. Let's do a final outcome, Leo. So final outcome for my dear Leos for September 2019. Final outcome for my Leos for September 2019. Final outcome for my Leos for September 2019. Okay, my dear Leos. Let's see what we have here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. We have the Knight of Cups, the Hermit. We have the Hangman. We have the Knave of Wands, or Page of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Victory card, the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. So, this offer is coming in with new emotional stability. Okay, it's a new emotional start. Could be an offer of love too, but with all these cards, I don't really think this is an offer of love unless you're going through a divorce, which would also make this, because this could be your partner and yours money. You could be coming from this beautiful like contentment home together, working this out, embattlement with this, the Lover's card here, and that you've been basically embattled with your ex. But again, the same thing will happen, is that you need to remember who you are and start this new cycle. You will get your justice. So even if this is a romantic thing, you're still going to get your justice. You're still going to get your victory here. So, but this emotional card is being handed to you. Could be somebody helping you with whatever's going on too, to help this. Excuse me. Because the cups are about emotion, but it just because it does not have to be about love. It could be somebody offering you some help or something to bring you emotional stability. Do you understand? So the Hermit card is about being either feeling shunned or alone, and you may have been feeling alone. This could also be reflecting inside yourself, which I know I am too. So this could be either way, and I'm actually could read this both ways for me personally, because I've been going internally and trying to release a lot of things, a lot of what's been happening, and just releasing it and looking at things in a new way, a new beginning. And that's what the Hangman is saying here. It's saying, yes, this may have been taking longer, but you need to look at it in a new perspective, and you need to move on, be all these kings and queens. Because again, you've got the Page here of Wands bringing the new inspiration coming in. You make the decision to move forward. This is the Two of Wands. You're making the decision to move forward in your life, to take this new starts, these new karmic starts, and you're going to have victory. It's going to win. You're going to have the victory and the justice that you want. These are beautiful cards, Leo. It sounds like you've been also, I'm sure if you've been like me, it's been a battlement. It's been battle. It's been a lot going on, and I'm sure it's been a struggle. Maybe you're starting a new business. It's been a lot of uphill, but you're coming out of it, and you're coming out victorious, and you will get your truth and your justice and your new start. So these are beautiful. Remember who you are, that you are these kings and queens. We have a lot of Leo energy. Leo energy is very powerful, and we need to get back to our Empress self here. So, dear Leo, I hope you liked the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you next week. All right? Ciao.